can see, it's nasty outside. It's windy, it's raining, and there's no end in sight. This is going to happen for another 2 or 3 days, so we're stuck inside the boat, which is a bit, you know, well, a bit boring. A bit like the whole lockdown, really. I'm bored shitless, to be quite honest with you now. I have done a little bit of something productive and arty-farty, so I just thought it's about time we had some titles for the videos. So have a look. Well, I have to admit that it's days like these, and knowing that there's not much of an end to it, I start feeling a bit down. And same as a lockdown, really, that's starting to get me down even more and more now. Poor old Lee's at the back of the boat there, phoning all the clients again because she still obviously can't work, and there seems no end to all this. So I don't know where our next income is going to come from. I've earned about £80 or £90 in the last couple of months, and through artworks, nothing else going on. We don't have any income support. We're running out of money, to be honest with you. That's the barefaced truth of it all. We're running out of money and we don't actually know what we're going to do. So while I try to be, you know, happy and all that sort of stuff, it's getting a bit harder. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with the vlog. Vlog. It's Sunday and we're doing arty-farty stuff. I'm doing some titles for our videos. I'm doing some 3D rendering and motion tracking, which I'm sure you know what that is. And Lee, what are you doing?
Making a duvet cover and 2 pillowcases and a cushion.
What say? And Hector's just skinging like he normally does. I tried that once, it's far too complicated, so I gave up.
You try very hard.
I tried really hard.
Yes.
I just thought I'd say hello.
Why do you always say hello when I'm sweaty and grungy looking?
But you're always sweaty and grungy
no,
looking. Oh. Did you just use your hair?
I'm just reading Andrew's message. 200 litres of water came out.
Of what?
Under her floorboards.
Oh my goodness.
She said it's definitely the pipework being compromised somewhere.
Lee, have a guess what?
Touching the underside of the floorboards. What?
You're cooking dinner, aren't you?
Yes.
And have a guess what we got?
I don't need to guess, I cooked it.
Did you just swear? On our video?
Sorry.
We've got sausages.
And Chinese.
We've got pigs in blankets, haven't we, Lee?
Yes, because they're left over from Christmas.
With brought
half underway of them.
Look, she's pulling at herself again. Did you just pump then?
No, I was pulling my knickers. I've pulled my knickers out my bum and pulled my socks up since I've worn knickers and socks.
Oh. I don't really know what to say to that, to be honest with you. It's a bizarre thing to be sharing with people. But we have got pigs in blankets in pork. We have got sausages are pork, but we've got pork, real pork as well. They just give me a mong sign. We've got pork, a proper pork.
What, like a pig?
Yes. We're gonna have scratchings and everything, aren't we, Lee?
We've got pork scratchings, roast potatoes.
I tell you. Yeah, I've got beans because we've got no vegetables, which I'm really, really pleased about. Lee's got broccoli, which is just the devil's thing, and I've got beans. I'm so healthy. Bye. Lee, you never said bye.
I was concentrating on my sausages.
I'm still 3D rendering our titles. It's only been going for about 2.5 hours. It's long. You just don't appreciate how much work goes into this. It's because I'm bored. Bye. Lee? What What are you doing?
Cleaning the windows.
No, she's doing some acrobatics because she's standing on another boat. It's a very miserable evening. We've got this for 3 days now. Happy days. What's the matter, Hector? What's the matter? I do know what you're after, that you've not been allowed to have because you're going to destroy it. Because you're just going to end up with lots of bits all over our carpet after everything I've cleared up for you today. This is what you want, isn't it? Is it this, Hector? Is it this? It is, isn't it, Hector? If I give you this, you're going to leave all these bits on the floor, aren't you? You're going to chew all these triangular bits off. I knew that's all he wanted. Watch. I can see you. You're trying to pull them off. You're trying to pull the yellow bits off, aren't you, Hector? You're a bugger. I'm just about to have lunch, and these things, right? These are, I think they're 40 odd pence a packet of these noodles. They're hot and spicy, and they're absolutely fabulous. So I have it with 3 slices of bread because it's like soup, and there's my noodles. What a splendid lunch on a budget, I say. Splendid indeed. So lovely. Very messy though. Well, that was absolutely lovely, and now I've got some nice Coke Zero instead of alcohol. It's probably a bit too early for beer o'clock. Anyway, have a guess what? I've got something to tell you. Have a guess. I got banned from Facebook for 3 days. Honestly, and I wasn't even naughty. I didn't write anything about politics or anything like that. I suppose some of you know, we have this photo competition we do, the photography challenge, and the day's subject was actually rhyming slang. So I thought I'd do Tommy Tit, Anyway, I mean, I'm not from London, so I don't know many, so I thought, right, okay then. So I got a picture of Tommy Cooper, and I got a picture of a nice breasticle, and I comped them together, and posted it. And within a second, it came up, you're banned for 3 days for posting sexual content. But what? It was a titty! And I got banned for it. I can't complain about it. So now, I'm on Facebook as Hector. Anyway, bizarre times that you get banned on social media for innocuous little things. And yet, some stuff you read on, you think, oh my God, how can that be posted? But anyway, there you go. So there you go. That's it. I'm going slightly mad. Bye. Well, I couldn't sit on the boat all blooming day, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to have a little play with my 360 camera. I know some people don't like these. I've had, only one person actually say they don't like me shooting with this. But I don't actually shoot in 360. I do shoot in normal. But anyway, this does some weird tricks. And I was just on Tinterweb this morning, and I saw there'd been an update for the app that controls this 360 camera. I thought, okay, I'll do that, and it's got some new artificial intelligence nonsense going on where you can go through windows and walls and things. So I thought, well, I've got to give that a go. So this is what I can do with it. I mean, it's not the greatest quality, but it's really quite cool, to be fair. Mad. quite cool, isn't it, really? I got absolutely soaking doing that, and then doing the video for the start of this one. I must admit that was done like this morning as well, not a few days ago. Yeah, so I've had to change. I had to put a different hat on, and I don't really know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I might just play around with the cameras a bit, might have a little bit on YouTube and see if there's anything I can learn. Maybe a job might come in. I doubt that. Anyway, let's see what the rest of the day brings. Wow. It's still raining. Wow. Hector? Hector? What are you barking? Hector, what are you barking? What's the matter? But what's the matter? What's the matter? Is it because Aston Villa lost against Manchester City? I thought it might be. Because I feel the same. We were robbed, weren't we, Hector? Yes, we were robbed. Yes, we were. We were robbed, weren't we? We were robbed. You know, that was offside, wasn't it, Hector? Was it? Yes. I know. You sounded a tad irritated, Hector. Is that fair to say? Hey? Have you had enough now? Is that it? Are you finished barking? No? Well, have you? Are you finished? Hector? Are you going to bark at yourself in a minute? Shall we see if you can bark at yourself like you normally do? Let's have a look. Hold on for one moment. Hector. Hector. What are you barking? Hector, what are you barking? What's the matter? But what's the matter? What's the matter? Is it because Aston Villa lost against Manchester City? I thought it might be. I feel the same. We were robbed, weren't we? Yes, we were. We were robbed. We were robbed. You know that was offside, wasn't it, Hector? Well, it's a lot nicer out there today. I think the wind that we had last night blew the rest of the rain away, so it's actually quite a nice day. Obviously, I had a bit of a dodgy one yesterday. I think I drank too much beer. It's not a bad effort, is it? Anyway, better day today, so let's crack on. Right, I thought to myself, I'm not going to sit around doing nothing today and stewing. I thought I'd do something a bit arty-farty, so at the moment I'm doing some 3D rendering, so I'm doing a nice little scene. I'm not sure what you can see. I'll show you it properly once I've done. But this is all 3D modelling, and I have myself two Macs set up, so one for reference down there, and then the one that I'm actually working on here. And just so you can see what I've got my little Wacom tablet for drawing stuff. I've got obviously my keyboard and my trackpad, my laptop, which is MacBook Pro, and my mouse, and I'm running Cinema 4D Release 23, which is the latest version. So there we go, let's see how this turns out. It's going to take forever to 3D render this. Right, I've got my final scene sorted out and all modelled. So now I'm just going to show you, I can actually move this around. This is why it's 3D, so I can move it around, get different camera angles and stuff. Ready for my final render. It's all very exciting, isn't it? This is a massive model, so it's probably going to take over an hour to render. So I'm going to go and make myself some lunch and see what happens. Bye. Right, today's lovely little lunch is going to be some fabulous Wensleydale cheese, I love that, and some ham on bread. Or a sandwich, one may call it. Right, they didn't actually take as long as I thought they was going to take. So obviously this new Mac is a bit, well, a lot quicker than my old Mac. So shall I show you what I've done? Done a pretty picture or two. I've done two different versions, so let's have a look, shall we? Well, that burned up a couple of hours, I suppose. And you might be asking or wondering where Lee is and the dog. Well, they've left me because I irritated her too much. Well, they've left me for the day. And they're off on chores. She's doing loads of bits and bobs, getting stuff done. And she wanted to take the dog with her, so I've been left all alone to cause my own havoc and mayhem. What a lovely day. The sun's shining. There's hardly any clouds in the sky. We just lit the fire to have a nice cosy afternoon. Just look at this lovely weather. Well, hopefully the fire will be taken and done properly before we go out. We're going to have to go and get the post again. So I think Lee might be excited. I'll tell you why in a minute. Lee, are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited.
Why?
We're going to the manor, the postal service, to go and pick up my Christmas present.
Woohoo! That time it only took a month. It didn't take as long as I thought it would do. It took less longer than it did if it took longer. What are you getting for Christmas, Lee?
I'm getting some mini HomePod thingy-min-jiggy speaker things.
Ooh. You're getting two to make a stereo pair. We're a stereo pair, aren't we? Well, we're a right pair.
Hysterical pair.
Gobshites.
We can fight over who's making more noise in the boat.
I got the big ones.
Whose end or the other.
I tell you. We're also hoping that our debit cards have actually finally arrived.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's more important, to be honest with you.
Yesterday to say there was nail. So.
Well, let's hope so. Anyway, we're going by. Hector's going mad. Do you really think that's necessary, Hector? Do you really think that's necessary? You're a psycho. This is the madhouse we go to, the manor. Lee's gone to collect her Christmas present. Good job we spent the money then, because we ain't got it now. Lee, you excited?
I think so. I've got to tear the box.
Oh no.
I'm not happy about that.
There's nothing like opening Apple products. I know it's really consumerism, all that sort of stuff, but I still like Apple stuff. I've been an Appleist since the early 90s, when we used to pay 40 grand for a computer. Oh, look at that, Lee. Look, it's a HomePod Mini. HomePod Mini.
Mini HomePod.
No, it's a HomePod Mini. And she's got two. Well, I hope she's got two. I'm going to leave her to set them up. I'm going to try not to interfere.
I'm back next week.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Bye. So exciting. Oh, you're going to get it out? Oh, Lee's going to get it out. Me.
Oh, it's so diddy. Oh, I'm going to have two. Hang them on my ear for an earring.
They are rather cute, aren't they? So there's the baby one. Let's show you the big ones. So that's the baby version. And here's the daddy version. The bigger ones. I've got two as well, but I got a black one. And round here, a white one. As you can see, it's not really that white anymore because I dropped it into the coal bucket. Bye. I just wanted to show you that a bed's not always an office. Or Lee's office. It's actually clear today. But look, this is what Lee made the other day for my pyjamas, because she was sick of me putting my pyjamas on the bed. So she made me a little Hannah pillowcase for it. Lee!
Yes.
Have you done it?
Yes.
Have you done it?
I had one question and then it got stuck.
Come on then, let's hear them then. So let's just show them where they are at the moment.
Technical.
So he's got a little one up there for now. We haven't tidied them up or nothing. And one up there for a little stereo pair. I've set up the home app and it's now the bedroom.
The royal we.
So do they work then, Lee?
Yes, they do.
Now remember, we're not allowed to ask it to play something that I haven't got copyright on, and as I'm an absolute super artist, and I've actually got my own album released on Apple Music and all of them, Spotify, all the bollocks. you can ask it to play one of my songs because I can't copyright myself. So if you'd like to see if they work with my music.
Hey Siri, play something by Sanity Bypass.
Safety Pin by Sanity Bypass now playing.
Well.
Hey Siri, volume 15%.
One moment.
Oh. I was going to say, that seemed really quiet. Oh, that's too quiet.
She hasn't got the hang of this yet. She has to realise they're on the internet.
Hey Siri, volume 20%.
Not going to be any difference. Hey Siri, volume 50%. You might not like me because it's set up as you.
Hey Siri.
Siri? Is that a new version of Siri from somewhere else around the world? Hello Siri. Is it French? Oh, I watch us talking to and all sorts of stuff.
Don't listen. Hey Siri, volume 30%. Doesn't sound very much louder.
No, because yours aren't going to be as loud as mine. Hey Siri, volume 60%.
Just a moment.
Yes, remember my name and go and search me on iTunes and Apple Music and Deezer and
Yes, please.
Spotify. And if we get 60 billion listens on the streaming, I might earn £5.
At least.
I am actually a proper musician and I am actually published. This really, I'm not joking, this is actually my album.
It is.
That's it then. Lee's all sorted. Bye. One would like to make a formal apology to all those people out there that have just watched that part of the video and they have Siri devices on their boats or wherever they're watching this from that have gone absolutely batshit crazy. Because when I was just editing that part of the video, let's just say my speakers were doing all sorts of weird things and kept talking to me. So as soon as you invoke that Hey Siri thing, everything goes mad on this boat. It's all too much, but it's quite cool. I think she's happy with the speakers. Lee? What are we having for dinner?
Chinese.
We're not having sausages?
No.
Just Chinese?
Chinese sausages.
Oh. It's Friday and we're being naughty. Naughty?
Naughty.
Is that rhyme with Friday? Naughty? Yes, we're being naughty and having a Chinese. Well, you know, what can you do?
Life's too short to be thin.
Well, I'm not overweight, I'm just under tall.
Yeah, you're safe if the fingers in your pie. Yeah, you're safe until you fail to comply. Yeah, you're safe.
Lee's home. There we go, I've poured a glass of wine ready for her. Oh look, I've got presents.
Right.
Oh, what's that one?
That's just an overflow of that. Oh, we've got 2 bags of what's it?
Oh, what's that? Chinese. That kind of looks like we're being greedy pigs. Hello, Hector. Are you happy you're home?
No, go on in.
Come on then, fella. Let's get your lead off. Did you have a nice time, Hector? Did you have a nice time? Oh, you good boy. We having some Chinese? We only get sweet and sour chicken balls so you can have some, don't we, Hector? Oh, look at Hector. He's such a stinky dog. Good boy, Hector. We do seem to have a lot here. We've got some curry sauce. That's actually for tomorrow's dinner, to be honest with you. I can't tell you why I've got tomorrow's dinner today. It's a secret. Oh, I think that's the ducky stuff. Oh, prawn crackers. And more prawn crackers. Cool. That's nice, isn't it? We got hoisin sauce. We got sweet and sour sauce for Hector. We have chicken balls for Hector. We have pancake rolls for Hector. We have vermicelli rice noodles as tomorrow's dinner for me. We have sweet and sour chili beef, which is a salted one, I think. We have some rice. And we have toffee pineapples, I think. Ooh, a feast for a king, I say. Hector, is this the end of the vlog? Is this the end of this week's vlog? Is this the end of this week's vlog, Lee Lawson?
I think it is.
And what is your assessment of this week?
Oh, look at my t-shirt. Sainsbury's are having a laugh. But I don't know what day it is, let alone whether it is the weekend. Just let me go back to work.
I know, it's very hard, isn't it?
It is.
There you go, what can you do?
What can you do?
We've had
Drink
lovely
wine,
Chinese. Lee's got some
drink
pink wine.
and watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh yeah, you got to watch, if you're really bored, you need to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix. It's so stupidly funny.
We like stupid funny, don't we?
We do, yeah. Yeah, we do like stupid funny. And I'm not quite sure what Hector's doing.
Biting my buses.
But you got some new HomePods, didn't you, Lee? You finally got your Christmas present.
Yes, they were very pleasantly playing me music earlier. Oh, good, she knows.
Well, that is about it for this week, folks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to get on iTunes and Spotify and Deezer and all those lot and search for Sanity Bypass. Play it for 24/7 for the next 37 years so that I can get $1 million or two.
£5.
Yeah, we can get like £7 or something. That'd be really lovely. Love you. Bye.
Sunlight, searching for warm sunlight, his power to the ground. The people walked around. Comfort, he finds it in his bottle. It sees throughout his veins to ease his pains. He's at ground zero. I can feel his pain sustain. He fills another syringe up and sticks a needle in his pumped up vein. He's at ground zero. There's nowhere else to go. He knows,